What's up, guys? It's your boy Legend Lore, and today we are diving back into Wizard101. We have a little bit of housekeeping to do first. Housekeeping. It's funny because we're in our house. This is our forge. I know I'm pretty sure I showed this before. But I went ahead and checked, and we have enough to make our seed vault. Bam! And actually, other than one vine, one braided vine, and some pink dandelions, we could make another. We could make a couple more, but we're not going to. Also, so this is the ring we're using for our death gear. I don't know if I've even showed that before. Experts, please. Thank you. And then this is the ring we've got, and it's actually super, super good. It's 33% outgoing healing, and has critical block, power pip, and some health and mana on it. And then we also just have our death deck. I wanted to know, damn it. I mean, yeah, an expert socket isn't, but we put a master socket, and it doesn't want to use that, which is dumb. And then, also, I spent like 15 minutes just casting rock, paper, scissors, which was a little tedious, but also wasn't that hard, and again, was like 15 minutes. I didn't even have to buy energy. I literally just used the energy we had from leveling up, and we're not even in our energy gear, and it was really, really easy. So I'm a little embarrassed that I never did that, because some of these cantrips are really, really good. We're gonna train these now, because we can. Because those are okay, but we can get some other ones, and this is the big stuff. We can do like health and mana, which restores a ton of shit, or just healing, or oh yeah, or mana. But this is the other really big one, sneak. We can run through enemies without them touching our butt. Swat those pests. I have questions about this one. We can also get the actual versions of these spells, like permanent, from the world end bosses in each of these areas. Other than Arcanum, I don't think that one we can get. And we can't craft it until we beat Chrysalis, I want to say. That's maybe wrong. I don't know. Anyways. Behold! Wait, where is it? Here it is. We don't have enough to do that, but we're gonna roll a dice. 6 we buy some packs. That's a 1. We're still gonna buy some packs. Oh, what shall we do today? Let's do a Grizzleheim! Because we're still low-key trying to craft a Pigsy. And because this game hates me, I have not gotten a single Pigsy treasure card since I knew I needed them. We'll also buy a Druid sword because I want to. Whoa, we got a hat! Holy shit! I mean, it's probably not as good as our current hat, but that was a lot of stuff. Because it's, 3 different schools, I get that, but still. Hammer of Thor. You need to name them. The Hammer of Jeff. I am just, like, a little curious. We lose 1 damage, 9 shield, ton of crit. Okay. What about this one? We gain accuracy, we lose 4 damage, we lose 9 shield, but we gain crit, health, power pip. We do lose 5% healing, but we also gain balance blade. In the right circumstances, that actually could be worth doing. Also, it looks cool, and we have the robe to go with it. You know what? I want one more Druid sword. I like that gear set. I think it looks cool. Give me some gear! We got some gear! That's actually a really cool looking robe. Obviously, I like the life one, the green and white one. Because we are life. But strange green and orange coral. Goodbye, green and orange coral. Oh, that's sick. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. Well, I will get back to questing now. Those were the different things, I think. Yeah. Roll the dice! This is the cheapest way to do it? I got a 1 again? Okay, I was gonna go straight into questing, but we have to roll that again. That's ridiculous. Does it actually roll? Okay, it does. Oh, that's a 6. We have to buy more packs. No. I want to, but... Okay. Because I actually looked through what you can do with cantrips, and... I really, really want them. Especially that second mark location. Because, like... Okay, I guess we're battling. One of the things about that second mark location that I did not know is it's permanent. I mean, obviously, if you recast it, I assume it moves. But, like, when you teleport to it, it does not go away. So we could use that to mark, like, the farming spot in Vesterland. And then whenever we want to go farm, we can just teleport that way. Granted, so the set mark is only 2 energy, but the teleport to mark is 30, which is a lot. But it's also very convenient to have. Oh. And then the bigger thing for me, actually, is I want those health treasure cards. Cantrips to, like, restore health, restore mana. Because that would be so fucking useful, especially in dungeons or when we're farming. So I don't have to keep using our potions or running and teleporting to go refill them. We could just cast a cantrip treasure card and move on with our day. And then also later, when we need to start getting some fish, like when we're going to craft the level 100 spell deck recipe, and we need... Oh, I got mixed up. I went to the wrong side, dang it. When we're going to craft that, and we need 2 gargoyles, which are rare fish, we can just use the treasure card to increase our fishing luck a ton. And we don't have to spend crowns on the potion. Which I don't mind spending crowns on the potion. I know you guys know that. I'm a crown slut. That feels bad to say. Alright. A 6, we fight them. A 3, we fight them. Bonk. I'm just being an idiot. I'm just trying to get those in, because we need to... The cheap way is to use dice roll, but we have to cast it 100 times. Bro, really? Because you can only get XP from cantrips that are your level. So we are level 3 we have level 3 in cantrips, so we have to use level 3 cantrips. God fucking damn it. The only level 3 cantrips we have right now are Dude! Oh, we did draw one, and we're stunned, never mind. The long-term invisibility, and dice roll. So, we gotta use dice roll. There are also some of the treasure cards we can craft now, but those are very reagent intensive. So the cheapest way... Oh, there's some pearls over there. The cheapest way is with dice roll. Cast that 100 times, takes 200 energy, and you're there. With our energy gear set, we have over 200 energy. I think we're at like 222. Or is that Alex? We might be at like 198 on Carrick. I don't remember now. But either way, we're either at over 200 or very, very close. Which means, again, if we level up or even just wait for it to refill overnight or something, we can level up our cantrip level without even spending crowns. And then we can start getting into a mix and match of the cheap and the fast, start crafting some of those reagent intensive spells that have, you know, 15, 20 XP per casting, or whatever, and cast those, and start leveling up to get to higher and higher levels. The biggest thing is also, I keep saying the biggest things, there's a myriad of things. For the second mark and second recall spells, we do have to beat Chrysalis before we can get those. But we don't have to beat Chrysalis to get some of the health and mana spells. We need to beat Chrysalis to get some of the higher level ones. God, I couldn't get around. And that's right. We were out of mana, so we didn't mark our location over there. Dang it! I can't believe I sat on cantrips so long. Because if you guys remember, we did that all the way back in, like, Dragonspire. Let me grab the cattail! Thank you. And I think it was the thing of I was wasting a ton of energy doing level 1 cantrips and not getting XP for it. I think that's why. Or maybe it was the... Yeah, sure. We haven't done the silver chest in a long time. For whatever reason. Oh, good. I haven't gotten Shock-a-Lock in so long. I keep getting the key drop one. Which I'm honestly not a fan of. We don't have the joint we need. There it is. Oh. Alright, I think that does it. I don't like the thin pipe, though. Alright. Which we can actually still move it, like, while it's going. I lost once because I accidentally clicked and broke it. Give us a key! Yo, we got a key! And a fossil and sunstones! And Snow Angel, but we can't use that.
You fight as fiercely as King Artorius once did.
Are you calling me a bear? Because I'm not.
Restore the Shrine to Mercy. Your sharp eyes will see a portal appear leading beneath the waves. Do not fear. The portal will ensure you can breathe beneath Nimue. I will meet you below to show you the path to the final shrine.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Your sharp eye will see it. Ew, we have to go through the purple shit again. It's gross. We're going to restore. Now I'm just thinking like Blue Clues, like we just got a letter. But we're gonna restore the shrine, you know.
You restore the shrine to mercy of a gentle rain from above upon the place beneath on both givers and takers. You hear the crash of waves and see a portal rising up to reveal the way below.
You're right, my sharp eyes did catch that, just barely. The giant stone archway. Hello! Lock Spriggan?
The Pendragon's foul magic even reaches under the lake's surface, this most sacred of places. He has done much harm to Avalon.
He
The
has.
last shrine is located far beneath Castle Avalon. There is no way to reach it from above without facing the Pendragon.
I'll face the Pendragon.
And he would kill you without the Sword of Kings.
I disagree. The boulder takes issue with that
Sneaking in
comment.
from below, we must rebuild the broken teleporter arch. Defeat the drowned knight for the first piece of the teleporter arch.
Yes, ma'am. Oh! Oh, this is the okay. I see! Also, dice roll! We can't actually move forward while we're casting cantrips, which is understandable, but upsetting. Let's go tickle the drowned knight's butthole! Alright, hello! I have come... Oh! Right! We finally got some faint treasure cards. The bazaar had some, and I bought them all. And this dude is death, but that's okay. Alright, let's go. Hello. Oh, you're a dog.
Who dares come to this place of broken virtue and abandoned hopes? This cave will be your tomb hereafter.
No, I'm okay. I'll just take my archpiece and go, actually. Would you like a sandwich? Damn, now I want a sandwich. Why would I say that? Made myself hungry. Oh, he's got a lot! I mean, he doesn't have that much HP, especially now that we have our treasure card faints back, baby! We could also buy the treasure card... the faint treasure card recipe from Mortis. Do we already have that? We might already have that. It's kind of an expensive recipe for one card. And it has a 15-minute... You son of a fuck. It has a 15-minute cooldown for one treasure card, is my understanding. I don't think it crafts multiple. Gotta get rid of that. Critical! But we have a negative and he resists it because he is Storm. Is he casting Smokescreen? Is she? Good job, Maya! Thank you! I love you. Yeah, it did 15 damage. Nice! Treasure card faint. Oh, a special event point. Well, that's rude. I'm glad they restructured the way the Bone Dragon looks for the mount and the pet, because he's just a little too square-jawed there. Ah. Ha! Counterattack! Thank you, Maya. Thank you again, Maya. Yeah, I definitely... So, I want to build a healer pet that's like when we play full heal on teams, especially like Darkmoor. And that one we'll definitely keep Unicorn for. But for our general use pet... Ooh. Ah ha ha ha! I'm thinking we'll get rid of Unicorn. Just because it doesn't trigger very often. And it's not like it does an insane amount, like it does the same as Fairy or Healing Current. In fact, Healing Current does more, because Unicorn is about healing the whole party. Which is great when you're playing full heal on a team, but when you're soloing, you don't really need that. And the rare trigger just makes it kind of a waste of an ability, compared to other things that we could use. I know I talked about this the other day, of like the main pet breakdown of what I'm thinking. And I think I might tweak it a little bit, but right now, because we get 5 abilities and a socket. So right now I'm thinking we definitely want Leaf Storm. Because Leaf Storm's fucking awesome, now that I understand how that works. Having Leaf Storm on call for our main pet, phenomenal. So we definitely buy Leaf Storm. Or buy Leaf Storm. We put Leaf Storm on. Then we keep Healing Current and Fairy, because those are both really good. And they trigger fairly frequently, all things considered. Both of them have very high trigger rates. That's 3 abilities. Then, Life Dealer, which, as long as our pet has high damage, will, and power, which is another thing I'll have to work on. Because I'll pull up Maya's stats after this, because I actually don't remember exactly where she's at. But it's not great. But Life Dealer, without extra abilities that boost stats, which we don't want, the pet stats, I mean, they're called selfish abilities, which I think is funny. It can have a plus 10. So we can have plus 10 life damage. That was awesome. Then we'll do Pain Giver and Life Giver, which will be a plus 6 each.
My blade has dulled, and my shield has failed.
Well, you are a ghost and underwater. Probably said that backwards. It should be you are underwater and a ghost. Give me that. So yeah, if we look at my... Well, actually, she's not as bad as I thought, but... The max strength is like 255, max intellect is 250, agility is 250. No, wait. 255, 250, 260, 260, 250, I think are the maxes. So Maya's actually closer than I thought she was. But it's enough to make a big difference in those abilities. But so, Leaf Storm, Life Dealer, Life Giver, and Pain Giver. Life Giver is 6 life damage, Pain Giver is 6 general damage, which is also good for if we have wand spells and other stuff. Hello, Lady of the Lake.
The Drowned Knight broke his vows of bravery and loyalty when he refused to face a worm. He left Sir Brennan to stand alone. Sir Brennan slew the worm but lost his hand. The Drowned Knight was found and defeated, and must dwell here evermore.
So that's why Sir Brennan one hand? Is Sir Brennan one hand?
The next piece you need is guarded by a Lock Spriggan, a nasty piece of work called Care Knucklebones.
Noted. Whee! Oh, it's this way. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Hello. Is it just that our... Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, yeah, we just can't ride a mount underwater. Which makes sense, except in other places we can, I think. Maybe not. Pretty sure there are underwater places we can ride. God, I've put on weight. My chonky face is chonkier again. Oh well. Hello!
Boiling crawfish, a wizard! What have I ever done to you or your kind that forces you to barge in here and take my stuff? I mean, other than the looting and the pillaging.
There it is. I was like, give me the archpiece and I won't touch your stuff and I'll leave you alone. But no. Okay, I did turn. I was like, oh no, I didn't turn it off and it's loud. But I did turn it off. Ice and Storm, the Lock Spriggan could be a problem to our blade, so we're not going to do it yet. But so I'm thinking for our main pet, Leaf Storm trained, Life Giver, or I'm sorry, Life Dealer, Life Giver, Pain Giver, which will give us, if we have that, that's 22 life damage and 6 other damage. And that's 4, right? Yeah. And any of the damage abilities... Wait... Any of the damage abilities are sockets. And then... I can never remember what it's called. Good girl, Maya. But it's the epic ability, defense ability, and it can give 10% block. That's 5 abilities. That would give us 22 damage, or 22 life damage, 6 general damage, 10% block across the board. Okay, I'm glad we and the will cast Leaf Storm, which hits all enemies, and is will cast, so we can determine when to use it. And then we have one ability... Oh! Wait, no! Wrong pet. Wrong pet. Leaf Storm trained, Fairy, Healing Current, Life Dealer, Pain Giver, and the Defense. That's what it was. So that's 2 healings, the Will Cast, 16 life damage, 6 normal damage, and 10% defense. That was the spread. The other one is for the pure damage pet, for when we face bosses that cheat and pet heals trigger it, such as in Castle Darkmoor. That one is Leaf Storm trained. Oh, hello. That one is the one that's Leaf Storm trained, Life Dealer, Pain Giver, Life Giver, the Defense. And then I don't know what we're gonna do for the 6th ability yet. There's a few different options. There's a lot of different options, actually. Haha! Die, potato!
Salt my codfish! I'm done for!
Excuse me? It's Miss School only. Give! Thank you! Oh. We'll just teleport to her. Hello! Also, the dice!
Loch Spriggans are nasty creatures. They tear things up and rip them down, and you can never get the smell of brine out. The boggy cave should be empty. Go in and grab the teleporter arch piece.
Does anyone believe that it's going to be empty? I don't. No, it's got a thing. Oh, HP, please. It's got a thing on it. It's not going to be empty. Knock, knock. Here comes the sock. We're also getting close to level 84, right? Yeah. That's awesome. We're almost done with Avalon. I think we're getting real close. Maybe not, but I thought we were. Hello? Game? There we go. That is not empty!
It appears not to be empty after all. Something is lurking in the dark water.
A wizard? Down here? In the depths? Oh, I'll dice you up and fry you in maggoty butter!
First of all, that's gross. Second of all, how are you gonna fry me? You're underwater, stupid! Third of all, I'm going to kill you. Fourth, I think I will have a sandwich after. I'm feeling a bit peckish. And a sandwich sounds good. She fizzled. On something. Yeah, I didn't really have high hopes for the game. Oh, okay. I was like, what's that? It was not a notification. Or, I mean, it was, but it was an ad. Fizzled again. Ha ha ha! Cause Myth is stinky, stupid butthead. Good one, Legend Lore. Strong insult. I don't have any friends, do I? Oh, I have 2! I have 3! I don't know who Liam is, but he's cool. And we got Ronan, and we got Wolf. That would have been awkward if I had ignored people. Maybe we do Amplify first. Hello! Poppy! That moon has a face. And then, going back to pets, for our healer pet, for when we're playing full support, I'm thinking, I'm thinking definitely Unicorn. I think there's a newer one. It's not new, but it's new to me. It's called, like, Sprite Swarm or something, but it's Sprite for everyone. If that is indeed an ability, I will try to get that. Haha, that's 2. And then I believe there are 2 outgoing healing abilities, which we would want. At the very least, the stronger one, but I think both. We'll want both. Because I think between the 2, we can get like a 9% increase on outgoing. That's 4 abilities if we do that. Then we could do Healing Current and or Fairy as well. Oh, except could we? Are any of those jewel abilities? The healing one probably is. Maybe not. I don't know. Get fucked by a tree, bitch. Nice. Is that enough? It was not. She lived! But 500? Really? You're a wiener face and you smell like toast. Yeah, I still have, like, I have the list of different options pulled up. Not pulled up, but, like, bookmarked. And I need to just go through them a little bit more and work on some pros and cons for those other pets. Figure out exactly what ability set I want. Which there's no guarantee I'll get it anyways, because it's just very mean. Woohoo! Woo! Weapon cast! We win! Oh, I spit everywhere. Oops. Roar! Nice. I don't like the way they die. That's really gross.
Scorching and burning on you!
What, like... I don't want to finish that thought, but... Well... I don't know, there's just something very vivid that comes to mind with scratching and burning as like a... Anyway, ignore me, I'm being stupid. No! No, it sounds like she's no, never mind. Let's go to the... Oh, a pearl! Oh, we didn't go grab that other pearl. Golden pearl. Nice. Hello.
That bog witch tried to steal my magic some years ago. I forgot I had locked her away down here.
You did it!
The last teleport to Arch piece will be the most challenging to gather.
Okay.
The Diovel Cave is home to Tarn, the drowned giant. You'll have to break his spirit.
Like, literally? Or just like in the sense of he is a spirit and I have to punch him? I don't know. Kelp! We need so much kelp for the Pigsy spell. Which I really want to craft, because that spell is the goat of healing spells. From what it looks like. And the only things we need for that spell are kelp and the treasure cards. I think. Yeah. It's a lot of kelp, though. And 10 Pigsy treasure cards is actually a lot. It's very hard to get. And again, I think I said this earlier, but I'm so mad at myself because I had some and I sold them. Because I was like, what am I going to do with these? Shit, he's myth.
I sense a minnow swimming down here where it does not belong. Flee, little fish, before I swallow you up and grind your bones to silt.
You know, a lot of giants have threatened me with that. I've killed them. So I don't mind killing you too. I don't know what that is from. I have a very, like, distinctive 2-line scar on the edge of my wrist. And I don't know why. I don't know what it's from. I didn't do it. So, well, now I feel like I need to show it, because that could sound really bad. Man, you can't see it at all. It's right here. Oh, because that's the wrong side, dummy. Yeah, you still can't really see it. It's like right here, it goes down like that. Yeah, it goes like this. There's 2 little lines. And I don't know what I did. I don't know what it's from, but it's like... Excuse you? It's very vibrant. And it's been there a while. I've noticed it before. I don't know what it's from. Tarn! Damn it! I'm stunned. That's what I get for not... Oh, no! Yeah, that was Medusa! Stunned for 2 rounds! That sucks. I'm displeased about that. Enraged, as you can tell. No, my elbow. No. Oh my god, my elbow. My wrist is itchy because I was poking it. I have a lot of scars. They're mostly stupid. This one is from running through a door. A glass door. Yeah, that was Medusa. Stunned for 2 rounds. Yeah. I ran through a window. A door window. When oh gosh, I was little. Maybe no, because Hunter was like 4. So I was probably like 11? 10 or 11? Because it was a really dumb thing. We were at my grandparents' house in Idaho. And my little brother, there was this store called King's. Which I don't know if you've ever been to King's. Probably not. But it was, at least the one in Idaho was really cool. The main floor was a somewhat normal department store. Like, it had some cool stuff, but it was pretty average. Except for the candy aisle. The candy aisle was freaking amazing. It was a full double-sided aisle. As in, like, both sides. And it had all the regular candies. But then, like, a ton of specialty candies and, like, themed candy, I guess. So, like, they had a whole section of, like, the Harry Potter candies. They had the Birdie Bots beans, but then they had, like, the licorice wands, the chocolate frogs, all sorts of different stuff. And they had that, like, they had the sweet tart. So there's, like, the sweet tart suckers, right? Well, they had, like, those, but they were yo-yos. And all sorts of different stuff. Really cool. But then, like, the rest of the main floor was just regular department store. But then they had a downstairs. And the entire downstairs, which was the same size as the upstairs, was like a Toys R Us, but cooler. It was all toys and different shit like that. But it, again, very much like the candy aisle, there was all the basic stuff, but then there was a ton of really cool stuff. Like, at least I never saw anywhere else. You know, all this really cool shit. And that's a really long sidetrack from the story. And it's not relevant with what I'm about to say. So we went to King's, and my little brother got a ball. Nothing special about it, it was just a ball. One of those, like, Walmart cage balls, the plastic ones that's full with air. Except it was, like, half size of the Walmart ones. It was, like, this big, size of, like, a volleyball. So it was kind of unique, it was fun. And he liked this ball because it was his. And he was like 3 at the time. And my sister, who was like 6 or 7 at the time, and her cousin, who was her same age, they took the ball. And it was, ha ha, I have your ball, da, da, da. And then I was like, give me the ball. And I would like to say it was because I was like, I'm going to give it back to my little brother. It was because I wanted the ball.
May the shadows never let you sleep, and may your waking hours be filled with night terrors.
Dude. I guess I came into your little cave thing. But, like, you attacked me. Whatever.
Beautifully fought, wizard.
Thanks.
Go and assemble the teleporter arch. The portal will take you through to the catacombs beneath Avalon. Quickly now, I will meet you inside.
Okay. The catacombs. Wow. Away we go. Oh, it's dry. Hey, that's the teleporter.
This is not how I would have welcomed you to Avalon in better times, but we do as we must. These vile, deep, dark goblins have sprouted like poisonous mushrooms. The catacombs are locked, and I'm sure they have the key. Strike down the deep, dark goblins for the catacombs key.
Okay. And my health is a little low, but it's probably fine. And there's the teleporter to Caliburn, which is the last teleporter, which is awesome. But yeah, so I also wanted to have possession of the ball. And this was one of those, like, not farmhouses at all, but like one of those older time by Bear Lake houses, which if you don't know what Bear Lake is, it's just a lake. Shocking, I know. But they had the front door was one of those doors that had the glass door and then the actual door. But the actual door didn't have hinges, didn't have like that self-close mechanism. So especially during the summer, and just because of the neighborhood and how it was also like, to get to the front door, you had to open the gate and go down and across the driveway, past the guest house. Not like a big guest house, it was like the garage and a laundry room with a couch that was a pull-out bed. So it was a separate building from the house. The house was not huge either. It was a small house, but the point is you couldn't just like walk up to the door. It was very separate from where you would enter the property. So when we were there, especially when we had like family stuff there, hey, we got the key.
You fight as if you were gifted with the wings of Gamma, Knight of the Weird.
Thank you.
Use the catacombs key to enter the tomb of Artorius, greatest of kings. You will find the last knightly shrine within. Meditate at the Shrine to Justice for All based on a system of might for right rather than the old system of might makes right. Then pay your respects to the tomb of Artorius and return to me.
That's incredible. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. But I wanted help, and I wanted to see if I can use this. I can. Is it active? Yes. Fantastic. Okay, I was like, that HP orb was right there. Okay.
What evil is this? The Shrine to Justice for All, based on a system of might for right, rather than the old system of might makes right, was raised.
Yeah. Artorius' tomb.
Worse yet, the king's tomb is empty. Where could his remains be?
I mean, I know because I've already played this, but I forgot that it was like this. This is...
This is devastating. Without proper reflection at the Shrine to Justice, you cannot complete your nightly preparations. Only one who has meditated at all the nightly shrines may hope to wield the Sword of Kings. And this defilement of the king's tomb is even more troubling. Wait, I have an idea. There is a way, but it lies through caverns older than time, under the dreams of the world and across the other side. I cannot accompany you beyond the mists of the other side, but if you search the dungeon cells, you will find a proper guide.
Well, that's vague. Alright. But so, all of that to say, the wooden door was open, and it was just the swinging glass door, which, you know, glass doors these days usually aren't, they're like shatterproof glass, or they're the safe shatter glass where if it does break, it breaks into the little tiny cubes. This door was old school, and we didn't know that. They actually thought it was the shatter-safe glass. I mean, you can already see where this is going. So, my sister and her cousin, you know, we were running around the house. They ran out the front door. Glass door swings open. As they run out, it's swinging closed at, you know, all the way open to swinging closed. This one does have the close hinge. And I'm running, and I put my hands out to push the door back open. The door did not open. I went... Why is there a strangler goblin down here with all the deep dark goblins? Also, what? Okay. Was that one closed the whole time? Grim Saros.
Hello? Is there someone out there?
Hi, Sir Patrick.
Ah, a valiant knight. Is there any chance you could help me out?
Sure.
I hate to trouble you over something so petty, but if you could find the Hobgoblin Blood Captain and get a key to these locks? I'd do it myself, you see, but I'm feeling a bit lightheaded. No food or water for some time, plus these wounds. You'll find the Hobgoblin Blood Captain over there, I'd imagine. The cell key should be on him.
Also, you're locked up. You can't do it. What's in here? Oh, nothing. Where are we going? Hello. But yeah, so the door's swinging closed. I run with my arms out, and my arms go through the glass. And that is when we learned that it was not the shatter-safe glass, but old school glass. Oh, he's just a little dude. The tapestry!
Oh no! A wizard here in me personal sanctum? I give up! I give! Nah, just kidding. Let me boss you about then.
You're a little dude, sir. I'm gonna turn you into a pork cabbage. Well, you're a little stronger than I thought you were, but not much. And it was actually super lucky the way this happened, because it did just shatter. But in big, sharp glass pieces, because it was just glass. And again, I was somewhere between the age of like 9. I was around 9 or 10. So I don't remember this super well. It was also very traumatic because it did hurt. Gave me a very deep cut here. In retrospect and based on what the adults there said, it actually was close to the bone. Because, you know, there's not a lot between this outside and the bone right here. But you couldn't actually see the bone. Well, it was also bleeding pretty bad. I do remember that. So I doubt they, like, wiped away the blood and was like, let's look in there. But instead of taking me to the hospital, they just took a couple butterfly band-aids and bandages up and were like, you're good. So that's part of why it healed so dramatically scarred, is we just let it heal with some butterfly band-aids. But specifically, there was one giant piece of glass that was literally a giant, triangle that had a crack. It was probably, like about a foot across the long sides, and had a crack almost all the way across, and it just barely didn't fall. And if that had fallen...
Boy, me aching face. Who let him in here anyways?
I let myself in, thank you. If that had fallen, that would have... it wouldn't have, like, cut my arm off, obviously. But it would have done some very serious damage. And instead, I walked away with just a little cut, like an inch long. Really deep, but just like an inch long. So yeah, that was a very long, tedious version of I ran through a glass window and cut my arm. I am so turned around. Okay, there we go.
You got the cell key. Well done. He didn't give you any trouble, did he? Ah, by Gamma's wings, the spiral blessed lady. I am yours to command.
Sir Patrick will make an excellent guide to help you cross to the other side. You will pass beyond the Well of Anoon, through the crystal caves and to a reflection of the world around us. You will see many astonishing and dreadful things. Find the shrine to justice and complete your meditations. Sir Patrick, Lead on and keep our wizards safe.
Okay.
Shall we?
Yeah.
We will need to drink deeply from the Well of Anun to reach the other side. Of course, one must have the proper vessel. You're going to have to defeat some grim seraphs to find a silver ladle. It's the only thing that will work. Once you have the silver ladle, meet me by the Well of Anun.
Okay. Bong. I need a silver ladle, please. Ya boy's thirsty. Yeah, so I have a couple of scars from stuff like that. Mostly, I have scars from picking scabs. Which, as I found out fairly recently, I do have ADHD and the autism previously known as Asperger's. So it makes a bit more sense why, but I just could not leave those alone. It was just, I would just... Anyway, yeah. I couldn't stop picking them. Maybe I could have, but I didn't. And then they scarred. So I have lots of scars all over myself. Mostly from scabs. Which, I guess scabs were caused by other things. Mostly me being clumsy and or stupid. Mostly clumsy. Healthy dose of stupid, though. Sir Patrick! I'm getting the label. The label. The ladle. Can you see me, Sir Patrick? Sir Patrick! Well, that was dramatic. Attack! Deep, dark, deep, dark, deep down. She fainted us. That's so mean. Uh-oh. Hi, Rufus. Strike them down, please. Yes. Nice. Give me your ladle. Hell yeah. Oh, we're so close to leveling. Actually. 18,000. 56. 50. Okay, that won't quite level us up. But it's very close. What? Sir Patrick? Where are you? Mushrooms. Sir Patrick! Oh, there you are. Hello.
The Well of Anun is older than Avalon. Perhaps older than history itself.
That doesn't sound right to me.
Long is the day and long is the night, and deep is the Well of Anun. Or so the minstrels say. What does it mean? Well, it's the Well of Death. Did I forget to mention that?
Yes!
Use the ladle and drink from the Well of Anun. It shouldn't kill you, but it will bring you close to the edge. Once the mist lifts from your eyes, you'll see a path into the other side. Follow it down. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Alright, guys. Oh shit, we did level up! Did I do my math wrong? Oh, because it was 18, not 12. Damn it. Because I wanted to put on my energy gear. Oh, no. Oh, well. Okay. I'll see you guys at the
Cold
edge.
chill washes over you, and you feel like you are teetering on the edge of a deep pit. The mist billows and parts to reveal a dark passage.
Okay. Oh, Drake spawn. A gold key.
Be careful. The world probably feels like it's still spinning. I know how it feels, like dancing at the edge of the abyss. Welcome to the Crystal Caves, the heart of the world.
That's actually fucking with me.
You are looking a bit unsteady there, friend. The roots of Mother Oak are powerful medicine. However, you'll need to distract the dragon spawn first. Go defeat them, then break off a piece of the roots of Mother Oak.
That really did hurt my brain. Okay. We're actually going to leave this episode here. Yeah, that's it. We're going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, I think we're going to the past, but also maybe just like the spirit world. It's really unclear. Anyway, this is Legend Lore. Out.